All right, guys, we're going to take a look at the Nivada Grenchen Chronometer Aviator C diver here. This was sent in by Exquisite Timepieces down in Naples, Florida. Their authorized dealer for roughly 60 brands, probably more at this point, because I know they seem like they're adding all the time. Plus, they have a massive pre-owned collection, so definitely reach out to them. Tell them I sent you. I'll put a direct contact information down below in the description. And this is one brand that I'm very interested to share with you from Exquisite because they're in the US. So normally you'd have to order Nivada Grenchen on the web, and you'd have to get it from France, or I believe that's where they come from. So this way you can just kind of avoid all that logistics and just get it here in the US. Much easier, trust me. I've dealt with a lot of over-the-sea shipping for watch brands, and sometimes it's not perfect. So this way, when you deal with Exquisite, it'll be perfect. As we zoom in, we take a closer look, you can see some of the details. This comes in a ton of different variations. I chose this one to be sent over. I just like the look of it. I really don't have any reason beyond that. I measure the case at 38.9, so basically 39 millimeter wide. The lug to lug is a 46.7 millimeter. You can see the mid case is actually pretty thin, brushed and drilled lugs. And then check out the shape of that bezel, and then that boxed sapphire crystal. Very cool. The thickness is 15.2 millimeter. It's an automatic chronograph, guys. It's going to be a little bit thicker. 20 millimeter lug width there. This one comes on a tropic strap. You can get them on leather, like I said. There's a ton of different configurations. Plus, it's 20 mil, so you can put whatever you want on the watch. So, 7 millimeter crown. It is a screw down crown, and this has a 100-meter water resist because it is, after all, a diver style chronograph. So you kind of want those things. It has a friction fit bezel for timing things here with the dive bezel. Aluminum bezel insert. Let's go ahead and start the chronograph, shall we? Nice snap to it. The movement inside is the Sellita SW510. Here's a look at the case back. Swiss made, 10 Atmos, stainless steel. I like the green colored lume on this thing in natural light. And then, of course, your running seconds is over there at the 9 o'clock, and then at the 3 o'clock position is your 30-minute counter for the chronograph. And the red section is kind of like a countdown. You can kind of see there. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure what we're counting down in 5 minutes. If anybody wants to chime in, let me know. As you can see, as it rotates around, it should mark off the 1 minute. There you go. And it kind of like does it on that transition instead of slowly doing it, which is nice. Stop it and reset it. And it just flies back. Let's pop this on my 7¼ inch wrist. Price point on this, go to their website, check it out. Let me know what you think. But the price point is roughly $2,000, just under. But there it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. Very, I don't want to say like vintage inspired, but it definitely doesn't look like new stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to overuse vintage inspired. Nice hardware as well. Let's give this a quick blast with the UV light. Shut off the studio lights and check out how good the lume is. It's adequate. And our minute and the lollipop on the chronograph are both loomed, as well as our running seconds. So everything's kind of loomed. It works well, I would say. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, big thanks to Exquisite Timepieces. Tell them I sent you.